everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing fine. And how are you? Hello, Satan. How are you doing? I'm fine, bro. This flight is basically in what do you call it as Russia and Bulgaria. That's where this flight is, and that is where we are going to fly between. That is Minsk and Saint Petersburg today, and we are using the uh, airline that is basically the flag carrier of Bulgaria. So how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hello Azim bhai, kya halchal? Welcome to the live stream. Hello, uh, I'm here for Glam. All right, that's hopefully Glam will join us today as well. Hello, Aviation. How are you doing? Yes, I do remember you. How are you? All right, so let's get started. Event hub, and let's join event server 4. Yeah, we'll join event server 4. All right, event server 4, join as pilot. Why so fast stream? What do you mean by fast stream? What do you mean by fast stream? 737 737-800, and this is yeah, confirm reset. I have always seen flights in why you stream 1380C. Just for a change. Just for a change. I wanted to try something different. So yeah, just for a change. No specific reason. ओ भाई आज जल्दी, यस आज जल्दी. But it's okay, I can't play RFS right now. I have a very bad Wi-Fi. Okay. No problem, Dave. Join us whenever you can. Not a problem. What was the code? I forgot. What was the code? UMMS. Alright, I am going to take gate 11, and what was it? ULL. Yep. And over here we will be landing on 10 right. So I will go ahead and take gate 109 on this one, and let's confirm this and let's start. Hello Glam, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hello, अस्सलाम वालेकुम. वालेकुम अस्सलाम अजीम भाई, क्या हाल चाल? मैं बढ़िया हूँ भाई. आप कैसे हो भाई? Oh nice, okay, it's better though. Will you stream long haul? I won't be streaming long hauls like 8, 9, 10 hours of flights. I will be streaming this short flight right now. Then I have to go out. After that I will be back maybe in the afternoon or something. So then I will be doing a members only live stream, Dave, and then tomorrow I will be streaming again at the 17 central time that you mentioned, and then yeah, that would be a round trip maybe, but yeah, no long hauls like 8, 9, 10 hours. Not anytime soon. आ रहे हो क्या आर्या भाई? अरे कोई तो भी ऑलरेडी है इधर. Alright, who's this? आर्या, अरे भाई कौन सा लेके आया हो भाई ये वाला? व्हाट लीवर इज दिस आर्या? वाह, दैट लुक्स रियली कूल। नाइस वन। हेलो हबीब गेमर्स, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? वेलकम टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम। आज है मेंबर्स ओनली, हाँ आज है मेंबर्स ओनली। लेकिन आर्या भाई आज अपना थोड़ा वो टाइम पे रहेगा, अर्ली मॉर्निंग जैसा। मेरे लिए रहेगा सैटरडे नाइट, आपके लिए रहेगा सैटरडे मॉर्निंग। तो वो आपको थोड़ा सा क्या बोलते हैं, झेलना पड़ेगा ये वीकेंड को। कुछ तो बी से। भाई मेरा भी वैसे ही है, ये वाला नाम मेरे को भी बोलने को नहीं जम रहा, मेरा भी वही है, कुछ तो बी से। Alright, there is someone who has just spawned on top of each other. If you guys want to separate out, you guys can. I think okay, that's Terence and uh, Zypher. Okay. अच्छा हाँ, is this members? नहीं आकाश भाई, this is not members only. Members will be in the morning. Sunday morning for you guys. Alright. Chalo, let's go ahead and get started. Let's start loading the aircraft. Yeah, in approximately 1.5 hours. Okay, alright. Is this members? नहीं. This is not members only. Akash bhai, this is not members only. And as I was saying, I am just streaming early because I have to go out in approximately 1.5 hours. Alright, we have ground power unit and the air conditioning unit. Let's turn on the battery. Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Let's turn on the APU. Let's turn on the ice, seatbelt sign, no smoking. Let's turn on the dome lights, cabin lights, nav lights, and let's start loading the passengers on today's flight. I'm joining. Yes, join us. Alright, nice one. Variation from Terence. Nice one. एरो फ्लाई डाउनलोड किया मैंने फिर मज़ा आया क्या एरो फ्लाई में? Alright, fuel. We have 1 hour and 10 minutes of flight, so yep, let's load up some more fuel. Did you enjoy Aerofly? How is your experience, Arya bhai, with Aerofly? Alright, let's start loading the cargo and passengers. बहुत मस्त है, क्या बात कर रहे हो? करता हूँ यार, मैं भी करता हूँ. अच्छा, yes, there are also some important announcements. ग्लोबल सीनरी भी ले लिया. क्या बात है आर्या भाई, क्या बात है. वेरी गुड. Alright, there are some important announcements that I'm going to make in today's as well as tomorrow's live stream. Of course, they are just going to be the repeat of the same announcement. I'm just going to say it right now because maybe a lot of my viewers might not be able to join us today because of the early start. But yes, since I've just started working and I'm working in a, what do you call it, as a factory, or yeah, I'm working in a factory and I'm doing night shifts, and also my shifts are not at a fixed schedule or a fixed time. Sometimes I might have to be at work over the weekend, sometimes on a weekday, etc. So live streams might vary. Sometimes you guys might see my live streams over the weekend. Sometimes you guys might see my live streams over the weekday. So yeah, I don't know if this is something that will continue for a couple of months. Depends, because the work is labor intensive. So it really depends whether I choose. It really depends on how long I choose to continue this work. I might do it for 10 days. I might do it for end of September, or I might do it till I find a proper IT job. So yeah, be prepared and be ready to experience this live streams at various times throughout the week. Sometimes over a weekday, sometimes over a weekend. So yeah, things will change, and they will change for a while, since I find a stable IT job, and since I have a proper IT, and until unless I find a proper IT job, things will remain like this for a while. So yeah, I just hope that you guys will stick around with me uh, until and unless I find a stable job. And I again apologize for the inconvenience that it might cause to you guys, but that is what I would have to do to accommodate the live streams as well as my work. Alright, let's start loading the meals for our today's flight, and let's get going. Okay, bhai. Yes, bhai. I am on your left. Yes, you are, but you have just spawned on top of someone. Oh, vice. So, I don't know how to spot you. Right, you are using the A350 from Aeroflot. I see that, but yeah, once you maybe push back, I might be able to spot you even better. Okay, we are done loading the meals on our today's flight. Let's go ahead and start with our door closing announcements, and let's prepare for departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chief flight attendant. On behalf of our captain and the entire crew, welcome aboard.
I am pushing back. Yep, go for it. Once you are done with the pushback, I will spot you.
Also, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. Thank you.
Alright, let's start with our pushback. And let's set our flaps to 15. And let's start with our safety briefing.
On behalf of the crew, we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of
Let's start our engine number 2.
Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this. Pull the strap to tighten. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats, and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and slide. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you.
Alright, good enough. Alright, let's start dimming the cabin lights. Where did you go? I was still waiting to spot you, bro. Alright, there you are. Nice one. Perfect. Beautiful. Nice livery. Wise. Beautiful choice. Hello, Worldjet. How are you doing? Welcome, brother. Welcome to the live. All right. Yep. Safety briefing announcements is complete. Taxi lights on. TCAS 2 traffic advisory. Let's turn off the APU. Let's turn off the dome lights and let's start with our taxi. I'm fine, and you? I'm doing fine as well. I'm doing fine. आकाश भाई गायब हो गया क्या? लगता है उसका सब्सक्रिप्शन खत्म हो गया तो आकाश भाई गायब हो गए. All right. Let's continue with our taxi and yep, perfect. भाई आर्या कहाँ से निकाल रहे हो? 2-4 प्लेन को तुम ठोकते हुए जा रहे हो भाई. हाँ, धड़ाधड़ पेल दिए भाई 2 जन को तुम. Alright, let's capture the departure for OIS. Yep, go for it. I will fly today. Yes, sure, join us, Ruben, if you'd like. आर्या भी लाइक कर रहे हटाओ यार. अब जब मैं टैक्सी कर रहा हूँ तब अपन ही जिधर के रह जाए. सब हटो इधर से. क्या बोलते? All right, nice one. Beautiful takeoff, beautiful departure. OIS, nice one. All right, who's next in line? Next in line is Terence Aviation. Let's go. भाई इन लोगों को क्या गाय में मेरे अंदर से घुसा दिया. भाई मेरे अंदर से भी घुसा दिया. दोनों के अंदर से घुसा दिया. मेरे को क्या पता क्या गाई है उसको. ऐसा वो करता है नहीं. वो खेलता है ढंग से. आज क्या है उसको पता नहीं मेरे को. All right, let's capture the departure for Trans Aviation and then we will capture everyone else's takeoff as well. All right. आर्या आर्या तुम आपको क्या लगता है आकाश भाई आज क्यों गायब है पता है? आकाश भाई बोलेंगे मेरे पास सब्सक्रिप्शन है नहीं, ये लोग खेल रहे हैं, मैं नहीं खेल पा रहा, हम चले इधर से। ये देखो आर्या भाई एक और जन घुसा मेरे में से। नाइस वन ट्रेंस, ब्यूटीफुल ब्यूटीफुल टेक ऑफ, ब्यूटीफुल डिपार्चर, नाइस वन। ऑलराइट चलो लेट्स कंटिन्यू विथ अवर टैक्सी। नहीं क्या आ रहे हैं, क्या बात है क्या बात है, ये बंदा बढ़िया था, इससे बोलते सही बंदा। हाँ उसका वही सब्सक्रिप्शन उसका ख़त्म हो गया बेचारे का। वो बोल रहा था उस दिन कि भाई सब्सक्रिप्शन ख़त्म हो गया करके। अभी जब वो लेगा तब वो आएगा। सब्सक्रिप्शन है भाई, सब्सक्रिप्शन। ऑल राइट ग्लैम लेट्स गो, आई एम रेडी टू कैप्चर योर डिपार्चर। हाँ चल रहा है ना, चल रहा है ना स्ट्रीम एलिमेंट्स। हाँ I was just checking if Stream Elements was working or not because I did not see any messages from Stream Elements. So I was just trying to see if that is active. Alright, there we go. Beautiful takeoff, beautiful rotation and beautiful departure there from Glam. Nice one, very well done. Hello, hello. Now I see you. Ruben is here. Ruben, what livery are you using today? रुको आर्या भाई, टेक ऑफ मत करना। अरे तुम भगा दिए। जान दो जान दो जान दो जान दो जान दो। हाँ ऑल राइट आर्या, nice one, beautiful takeoff brother, beautiful takeoff, beautiful departure from Arya as well. And Ruben, what livery are you using? Alright, looks like you are also using the Belavia 737. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's continue. Let's set our TCAS to traffic advisory and resolution and let's depart.
Cabin full. Prepare for takeoff.
Let's go ahead and turn on the strobe lights. And let's turn on the landing lights. Okay, all right, great. Let's depart. Takeoff thrust is set to 60%. I am using Belavia Max 8 livery. Yes, I did spot you. I did spot you, Ruben. Alright, airspeed is alive. Takeoff thrust set. rotate,
Positive rate.
gear up. Alright, there we have it. Nice one. Beautiful departure and beautiful rotation out of Minsk Airport. And let's see if we can capture the departures for everyone else as well while we are departing out of Minsk. Alright, go for it. Alright, closing in on 3000 feet. Let's start pulling back on our flaps. डोम लाइट्स ऑन है क्या आपका? नहीं नहीं, डोम लाइट्स ऑफ किया था ना मैंने. हाँ, डोम लाइट्स ऑफ है भाई, डोम लाइट्स ऑफ है. वो कॉकपिट लाइट्स लग सकता है, या तो फिर ऐसे वो रिफ्लेक्शन दिख रहा है आपको ऐसा, बाकी नहीं, ऑन तो नहीं है. Alright, let's pull up our flaps, passing 3000 feet. And let's set TOC as our next waypoint. We don't want to enter that wave pattern while we climb and cruise out of Minsk. And also I will be in a bit of a hurry after we land, because I have to go out and I have to catch a bus. So yep, there it is likely possible that I might not be able to capture everyone's landing today. तो आर्या, वो लैंडिंग वैंडिंग पे ज़्यादा फोकस मत करना. You can continue with your landing. Do not perform any go arounds or just wait at the airport and things like that for today. Tomorrow I have all the time in the world, है कि नहीं? Alright, let's enjoy our climb out of Minsk now. Perfect. Beautiful takeoff, beautiful departure. And let's increase our speed. यस भाई, यस. आज क्या है ना भाई, मैंने ऑलरेडी कमिटमेंट दे दिया. वैसे तो मेरे को जाने का मूड है नहीं बिल्कुल ही, मेरे को तो नींद आ रहा था, मैं तो सोता था और 11 बजे लाइव करता था. अभी थोड़ा कमिटमेंट हमने दे दिया तो जाना पड़ेगा. Alright, so guys, what are your thoughts on this new update, new RFS update? I know a lot of you guys have already commented on the update video that I released, but I just wanted to ask your opinion in the chat. What is your opinion about this new update? Do you guys like it? How do you like it so far? Could they have done anything different? What are your thoughts? Aerosfly is very hard with joystick. मेरे को टिल्ट ईजियर लगा. क्या बात कर रहे हो, सही में क्या? I still haven't tried it, Arya, as I mentioned, right, कि I just started working in a factory and I'm doing my night shifts, so just getting used to it, just getting used to that change of schedule कि भाई रात को जागना है, I have to be awake at night and sleep in the morning. First of all, I'm trying to get used to that. It's just been 4 days and yeah, I really have not gotten any time to even work on the videos that I released. तो एरोस्फ्लाई ट्राई करना तो बहुत दूर की बात है भाई. लेकिन क्यों भाई, why is it very hard to land with a joystick? what did you find hard or difficult about landing with a joystick area? Like if you just have to compare Aerofly and RFS as far as joystick is concerned, what was the difference? Why did you find it hard with Aerofly, and why do you find it easy on RFS? What difference did you feel? Alright, passing 10,000 feet, let's turn off the landing lights. Let's turn off the seatbelt sign. If you move it even a little, it turns too much. I see. So it is very, I mean, it is realistic, but it is very sensitive. Maybe Arya try to adjust the sensitivity of the virtual joystick and see if that helps in the settings. But आई मीन फ्रेंकली स्पीकिंग वो थोड़ा सा रियल लाइफ को ज़्यादा ही रेप्लीकेट कर दिया वो लोग ने, बिकॉज आई थिंक इन रियल लाइफ एज वेल दैट इज हाउ इट इज लाइक द पायलट विल tilt a little and it will react, or it will have let's say if they give 5% input, the output will be 50% kind of in real life as well, right? They are also very careful, very easy on the stick, things like that. So maybe थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही ओवर रेप्लीकेट कर दिया चीज़ों को एंड वो भी जब मैं जॉयस्टिक सेंसिटिविटी सबसे लो रख, अरे भाई ओ आई सी, सो यू आर यू ऑलरेडी हैव योर joystick sensitivity on low and still you're facing this issue. Nice. Okay. Alright, that is something that I will also have to check out, Arya. I will check it out and I will see what's up with Aerofly, how easy or difficult it is for me, and I will let you know. I think 2025, by end of 2025 I should be able to at least have Aerofly. है कि नहीं? At least bare minimum. Yeah, that is strange भाई, that is strange. पर ठीक है, अब जो है वो है, क्या कर सकते हो. एरोफ्लाई विल बी लाइक हमारे यहाँ ऐसा ही होता है. Alright, let's see who all are flying with us today. So we have Ois in the lead with the A350. Then we have Trans Aviation with the A350 as well. Then we have Clam. Then there is Arya. Then that's me. Then there is Zephyron. And then there is Ruben. Nice. So this is the lineup for today, and this is everyone who is going to fly with us. Sorry, not fly with us, who is flying with us. RFS से सस्ता है सब्सक्रिप्शन इंडिया में, तो वो तो यहाँ पे भी सस्ता है भाई, वो तो यूएस में भी सस्ता है. RFS से तो बहुत सस्ता है. कितना है? दो या $3 का सब्सक्रिप्शन है बस, खाली भाई $2-3 का सब्सक्रिप्शन है. और अपना और क्या था, प्लेन्स वगैरह 99 सेंट्स $1 वगैरह का है. वो एक है भाई कि साला प्लेन परचेस करना पड़ता है उसके अंदर. प्लेन अगर फ्री में रख दिया रहता ना आर्या भाई, उससे बेहतर कोई गेम नहीं होता. सही बताओ तो. आज सुबह 7 बजे स्ट्रीम करके मैं क्या सीखा रिया भाई पता है? मेरा लाइव स्ट्रीम देखने वाले सब बंदे आलसी है। सब 11 बजे के बाद उठते हैं आराम से। क्या खाइए, उठेंगे आराम से, करते 11 बजे को। अरे क्या बात, क्या बात। आज ये मूड में नहीं है अपना, क्या बोलते हैं, आकाश भाई आज मूड में नहीं है। आकाश भाई सो गए। आकाश भाई लाइक मेरे पास सब्सक्रिप्शन है नहीं, इतना सुबह सुबह जल्दी उठा के मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम पे कौन बैठेगा। मैं चला सोने भाई। अरे नहीं, शाम को, शाम हो गया ना भाई, सुबह नहीं हुआ, सॉरी सॉरी, शाम को। उससे अच्छा मैं जाता हूँ क्रिकेट खेल के आता हूँ। भूल जाता हूँ इंडिया में शाम है। इसलिए तो मैं भी सुबह स्ट्रीम पे नहीं आता। पता है मेरे को भाई, पता है मेरे को। हाँ यार। हेलो हेलो, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? वेलकम वेलकम टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम। What exactly have you? What exactly does that symbol mean? Uh, Arman, welcome to the live stream, Arman. That is what Google Translate is telling me when I put down your name. So let me know if I am mispronouncing it. Then I am. Then I apologize for that. वो भी क्या दिन थे गली क्रिकेट वाले। अरे भाई बहुत मजा आता था उसमें भी। हमारे यहाँ एक अंकल थे भाई, वो that uncle will be like, every time we start playing cricket in the evening at 5 p.m. he will be so mad at us. He will be like, बंद करो, ये टाइम है क्रिकेट खेलने का, ये वो। बहुत मजा आता था भाई, बहुत मजा आता था। हेलो हेलो, वेलकम बैक आकाश भाई, वेलकम बैक। आई एम बैक। देखा, आर्या बोला था ना मैंने, आकाश भाई RFS प्रो का जुगाड़ करके आएंगे। तब भी स्ट्रीम पे आएंगे, बोला था कि नहीं बोला था? That is what we were actually discussing, Akash, me and Arya. That as soon as Akash will get RFS Pro, he will be on the live stream. P symbol low by. हाँ आकाश, हाँ वही तो। As that's what we were discussing, Akash भाई. As soon as you will get Pro, you will be back. U triple E, I think, yeah, you can take off from. U triple E किधर है भाई? You can take off from UMII if you want. Yeah, you can take off from UMII. आकाश, UMII. ये UUEE किधर है मेरे को नहीं दिख रहा भाई। Where is U? Huh? UUEE. Yeah, I can't see UUEE. But Akash bhai, I think you missed this part. But as I was mentioning earlier, Akash bhai, that I have prior commitment. I have to go out somewhere, so I won't be able to wait and spot everyone land. So be prepared that I might not be able to capture a landing. But don't worry, I will still be doing that members only live stream later on Sunday morning. That is for you. So during that members only live stream, I will capture your takeoff, your landing, everything. But yeah, right now I have some commitments and I have to be somewhere by 10 a.m. and I have to leave by 8:30 or 8:40 p.m. Sorry, अरे PM क्यों बोल रहा हूँ भाई मैं? Why am I saying PM? Sorry, 8:30 or 8:40 a.m. तो yeah, I might not be able to capture you land. Just a heads up, bhai. Look near Moscow. अच्छा, yes, I see you. I see you now, आकाश भाई. Yeah, क्या बात है. आकाश एविएशन बैक with Airbus A330-200. ओए होए होए होए. SU कौन सा लिया हुआ है? रोसिया लिया हुआ है क्या? रशिया लिया हुआ है क्या? रोसिया मतलब उसका कॉल साइन रशिया रहता, तो दैट्स द रीजन व्हाई आई सेड, दैट्स द रीजन व्हाई आई एम कॉलिंग इट एज रशिया. हेलो हंटर गेमिंग, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? ब्रो, ट्राई इन्फिनिट फ्लाइट सिमुलेटर. When Infinite Flight releases the virtual joystick option, I am going to try it out. I have tried Infinite Flight Simulator. I have played the free version of Infinite Flight Simulator Hunter Gaming, but I am not really comfortable with the gyro, gyrometer or accelerometer, whatever you want to call it, with the gyro basically, the tilt option to land and take off. That is something that I find really difficult and hard to control the aircraft with. So as soon as they release the virtual joystick, I will be playing Infinite Flight Simulator as well. Yo Glamrock, yo, what's up? Air India Express A330. अरे नहीं, Air India Express is the virtual airline which Akash is a part of, but basically A330-200 is what I meant. 50 minutes for landing, nice. 47 minutes for me, Ruben. Nice. Everyone is flying close by today. Yep, everyone is flying close by. So that is good. Nice. अरे आर्या भाई, आज कुछ चैलेंज लगा रहा हो क्या? एनीवन अब फॉर अ चैलेंज भाई? वो सुबेश, आई वांट सुबेश के साथ चैलेंज लगाना है. सुबेश को आने तो 8 मेंबरशिप गिफ्ट में दूंगा बोला था ना उसने. एक बार फिर चैलेंज लगाना है भाई उसके साथ. उसको बोलूंगा मेंबरशिप गिफ्ट में देना दे, सुपर चैट जरूर कर भाई. Just took off. All right, let me spot you. Yep. Oh, all right. Yes, I see you. You're just passing 700 feet. Nice. Just airborne. Yeah, Akash bhai. Just airborne. All right, let's start offering some meals to the passengers on our today's flight. All right, perfect. All right. Did the live stream just hang up? No, right? Yeah, not really. Okay. Uh, आकाश भाई, आपने सुना ना अभी मैंने क्या बोला? हाँ, चैलेंज कल करते, आज हार्डली कोई आया है गिफ्ट करने को। हाँ, वो भी सही बात है। बात तो ये भी सही है आर्या भाई, कल कल करेंगे अपना आराम से, चिल में दिल। हेलो हेलो आकाशा एयर, हाउ आर यू डूइंग आफ्टर अ लॉन्ग टाइम ब्रो? व्हाट्स अप? लॉन्ग टाइम नो सी. I see your comments, but I haven't seen you for a while in the live stream. How are you? फ्लाई विथ, अरे श्रीजोन भाई क्या हाल चाल भाई? आज अभी क्यों भाई? मेरे को बाहर जाना है। मैं वैसे 11 बजे ही करने वाला था, लेकिन मैंने एक दिन को थोड़ा कमिटमेंट दिया हुआ है कि मेरे को, मैं आ जाऊंगा भाई आपसे मिलने के लिए करके, तो दैट इस वजह से आज थोड़ा सुबह को जल्दी कर दिया। अभी मेरे को 8:30 बजे तक ख़त्म करना है, फिर बस पकड़ना, बस पकड़ के जाना है उनको मिलने के लिए। उसके बाद तो इसीलिए आज थोड़ा जल्दी है। कल अपना वापस रेगुलर आराम से शाम को ही होगा, टेंशन मत लो। वो दिन इंडिगो ने तो कुछ ज़्यादा ही बटर कर दिया, मैंने बोला था ना। हाँ हाँ हाँ, वो कितना था? माइनस माइनस 10-20 कितना था, क्या था वो, भूल गया मैं भी। लेकिन हाँ, कुछ ज़्यादा ही बटर मार दिया था। भाई 10 है। दिस लिवरी लुक्स लाइक एयर बर्लिन। यस, एब्सोल्युटली, absolutely it does. I like this livery actually. That is exactly the reason why I chose this one. I was actually going to go with Aeroflot or what was it, the Rosia livery, but I was like, let me try something different. Let's see what might be a flag carrier of Belarus, and I found this one. So I was like, yeah, let's try something new, something different. I liked it. ये कौन सा देश का एयरलाइन है भाई? ये बेलारूस का है भाई, बेलारूस का एयरलाइन है। आई IRL में तो नहीं पता कर सकते हो भाई फ्लाइट लैंडिंग रेट। यू IRL में कैसे पता करोगे लैंडिंग रेट भाई? मेरा लिवरी पक्का फैन मेड है। हाँ, वो तो पक्का 110%, वो लिवरी तो फैन मेड ही है। बट IRL में लैंडिंग रेट नहीं पता कर सकते हो भाई आप, वो बस फील होता है। यू कैन ओनली फील इट आर्या भाई, यू कैनॉट गेट अ exact answer to it. You can only feel it that okay, yes, this was a smooth landing, okay, yes, this was a hard landing. You can only feel the landing in IRL. You cannot get an exact landing rate in IRL. I think what most of the airlines have is like there is a switch maybe of for the G forces or something, or like if the pressure on the landing gear exerted during touchdown exceeds certain amount, there is a breaker or a switch that pops out, and if that pops out, it means that it was a very very hard landing, and the landing gears needs to be inspected before the aircraft can fly again. I think that is basically more like an indicator of a hard landing. If that switch or that breaker doesn't pop out, दैट लैंडिंग इज़ फाइन, मतलब वो लैंडिंग सही है, सिंपल. I think that is how it is in IRL. हाँ, मैंने वीडियो भेजा है उसका. देखता हूँ, मैं डिस्कॉर्ड पे देखता हूँ, रुको. एयर बर्लिन कलर रेड था, इसका कलर ब्लू है. यस, यस, बट आई थिंक एयर बर्लिन हैज़ रिसेंटली चेंज्ड इट्स लिवरी एज वेल, राइट? शायद कि नहीं किया उसने, पता नहीं, मेरे को देखना पड़ेगा. हाँ, आई थिंक एयर बर्लिन हैज़ रिसेंटली चेंज द लिवरी. वो अब इट इज़ नो लॉन्गर दैट, इट इज़ नो लॉन्गर दैट वे. या the tail of the air berlin is similar but not too similar as well. They have recently changed it, but the pattern is the same. The pattern is very much similar except for the tail logo. Yeah. भाई इनफाइनाइट फ्लाइट सिमुलेटर अच्छा है या RFS? अरे भाई, ये क्वेश्चन का कोई एक आंसर नहीं है श्रीजोन भाई. देयर इज नो सिंगल आंसर टू दिस. इट डिपेंड्स ऑन एवरीवंस. अरे क्या एयर बर्लिन डज नॉट एग्जिस्ट? आकाश भाई बस क्या, गूगल सर्च करो, एयर बर्लिन मिलेगा. एयर बर्लिन वॉज अ जर्मन एयरलाइन दैट फ्लाइड. अच्छा, हाँ, मतलब 2017 तक तो फ्लाई करता था भाई. 2017 तक वॉज. अभी डज नॉट एग्जिस्ट मतलब ऐसा भी नहीं है कि कभी था नहीं. भाई इनफाइनाइट फ्लाइट और RFS का अपना अपना प्रोज एंड कॉन्स है. अब जिसको जो पसंद आए वो सिमुलेटर खेलता है. ऐसा कोई डेफिनेटिव आंसर नहीं है भाई मेरे पास कि ये अच्छा है कि वो अच्छा है. श्रीजोन भाई, अगर आपको ज़्यादा टेक्निकल चाहिए, ज़्यादा स्ट्रिक्ट रूल्स चाहिए, ऐसा चाहिए कि हर कोई बंदा रूल्स फॉलो करे, अच्छे से फ्लाई करे, सब कुछ करे, वो इन्फाइनाइट में ज़्यादा ज़्यादा अच्छा है एज़ कम्पेयर टू RFS. अभी RFS का जो नया सीनरी का अपडेट हुआ है, तो वो सीनरी वाइज, सनसेट वाइज, रेन का एनिमेशन, स्नो का एनिमेशन, ऑल ऑफ दैट इज़ बेटर इन RFS. So yeah, I mean it's a personal preference, it's a personal choice. There is no one answer to it. Yeah, yeah, any more? Huh, good. Uh, Akasa Infinite Flight XXX Ryanair Flight Simulator. अरे Ryanair Flight Simulator, भाई गजब. Now see Akash. अरे Akash यार, if that was something that they would have truly named this flight simulator as Ryanair Flight Simulator, I don't mind doing a hard landing every time I land. But unfortunately they haven't named it as Ryanair, they have named it as Real Flight Simulator. So yeah, Akash यार, that is a bit of a challenge. अगर एरोफ्लाई में मल्टीप्लेयर आया तो दोनों खत्म. एब्सोल्युटली भाई, बात तो बिल्कुल सही है. डिसेंडिंग, ऑल राइट, हैव अ सेफ लैंडिंग. ओ वाइस, हैव अ सेफ लैंडिंग. फॉर मी इट्स स्टिल 34 minutes till I descend. अरे आकाश भाई, यू आर स्टिल टू फार अवे फ्रॉम मी. तो भाई एज सुन एज आई लैंड आई विल डिस्कनेक्ट. मेरे को जाने का बाहर, आई हैव टू गो आउट. तो ऐसा मैं वेट नहीं कर पाऊँगा सर, बुरा मत मानना. मेंबर्स ओनली मैं आपको स्पॉट करता हूँ आज रात को. Bro struggling with Akash and Akash. अरे भाई तुम दोनों का नाम इतना सिमिलर है, आकाश आकाशा. अभी होता है ना थोड़ा तो स्ट्रगल भाई, बस क्या. लाइफ इज अ स्ट्रगल ब्रो राइट नाउ. हाँ. Infinite Flight Simulator give you a violation if your speed and get into a taxi plane. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I was trying to say over, is that like if you want a lot more realism, if you want what you call it as things to get lot more technical, and if you want that pilots actually follow the rules and fly with those strict set of policies and rules, then yeah, infinite flight is good because it does offer that, unlike RFS. So yeah, I mean it's totally a personal choice and a personal preference, and what really matters to you. What is your top priority as far as flight simulator is concerned? Hi. Why a drone cam ने दिल गार्डन बना दिया. अरे क्या बात है. बस फिर अब यही ड्रोन कैम पे अपन उड़ाएंगे. बट दिस प्लेन्स आर ग्रेट. यस, that's what my parents said when the airline was announced. Why there good one, Akash bhai, good one. Where is Tractor? I don't think so. Tractor is awake yet. It's too early for Tractor to be awake and be on the live stream. 10 minutes स्टडी करने के बाद मिलता है. अरे कोई बात नहीं, नो प्रॉब्लम सीजन भाई, करो स्टडी करो. स्टडी इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट ब्रदर. The engines and plane is like real life. Yeah, exactly. So always that's what I mean. All the simulators has their own benefits. Like if you add this thing Aerofly to the conversation, it's great because it offers interactive cockpit, which none of the other flight simulators offer. Yeah, it does not have a multiplayer, but I mean, does that really matter? Because it's offering you interactive cockpit, it's offering you 3D graphic scenery around the airport, all airports in HD, a range of aircrafts to choose from, or almost like Microsoft Flight Simulator of mobile, right? So when we are comparing the flight simulator, it all really comes down to what is one's personal preference and personal choice. What is one's top priority when they are trying to search for a flight simulator to play on? Infinite Flight Simulator thumbs up, absolutely भाई. हंटर गेमिंग, लगता है आप इन्फिनिट फ्लाइट सिमुलेटर के फैन हो. सर ऐसे स्पैम मत करो, स्ट्रीम एलिमेंट्स आपको टाइम आउट दे देगा सर. प्लीज हंटर गेमिंग, do not spam the same message again and again. You will get a timeout from StreamElements. Explain 10. Hold my 737 interactive cockpit plus multiplayer. अरे क्या बात. आकाश भाई नया लेके आ गए. एक्सप्लेन. Akash will like, now let me introduce you guys to another flight simulator. Let's discuss on 4 flight simulators, huh? I understood. I got your point, Hunter Gaming, that you are a fan of Infinite Flight Simulator. You like Infinite Flight Simulator. Don't worry. I am open-minded as far as trying out new flight simulators are concerned. I don't mind trying out Infinite Flight Simulator. I don't mind trying out Aerofly. and I don't mind continuing RFS as well. So don't worry, I am very open-minded on that end. And moving forward, of course, you will see different flight simulators on this channel. I have not created an aviation channel uh, just for one particular RFS, right? This is just a start. This is a starting point. Hey, I am not play Infinite Flight Simulator. I play only Real Flight Simulator because Infinite Flight Simulator is really bad. I know that is fine. See, Hunter Gaming, everyone has their own choices. I if you like Infinite Flight, you like Infinite Flight. There is nothing wrong with it. Yeah. But okay, if you play only Infinite, if you play only RFS, then that is great as well. Look on the map. Yes, Akash, I see you. Arya bro, switch teams. भाई मैं रियल फ्लाइट सिमुलेटर प्लेयर हूँ, इन्फिनिट फ्लाइट ट्राई करने की बोल रहा था आपसे। भाई ट्राई तो मैं करूंगा, लेकिन आप इन्फिनिट फ्लाइट के सपोर्ट में क्यों आ गए जब वो लोग डिस्कशन चल रहा था इन्फिनिट फ्लाइट इज द बेस्ट करके। तब फिर लोगों को यही लगेगा कि आप इन्फिनिट फ्लाइट के प्लेयर हो। अरे वैसा कोई दिक्कत नहीं है भाई, अगर आपको इन्फिनिट फ्लाइट पसंद है तो पसंद है भाई, उसमें क्या हो गया, वो कुछ खराब नहीं है उसमें। हाँ, ये एक सेकेंड ना भाई, एक मिनट, आई एम जस्ट लुकिंग एट समथिंग। भाई दिल्ली टू मुंबई फ्लाइट करो प्लीज़। अरे हंटर भाई आपने याद दिला, अभी कल वही फ्लाइट है, कल का फ्लाइट वही है। आई थिंक आपने ही रिक्वेस्ट किया था, किसी ने तो रिक्वेस्ट किया था कि राउंड राउंड ट्रिप करो मुंबई दिल्ली मुंबई, तो कल वही होने वाला है। पहले अपन जाएंगे मुंबई से दिल्ली, फिर अपन आएंगे दिल्ली से मुंबई। कल है मुंबई दिल्ली मुंबई हंटर भाई। यस एब्सोल्युटली, आर्या भाई ने एकदम स्पॉट ऑन। आर्या भाई भी लाइक अब तो कल होना ही चाहिए। पिछले हफ्ते कुणाल भाई बोले थे ये हफ्ते करेंगे, तब नहीं किया, आज नहीं किया, पक्का ही अब कल करेगा भाई। आर्या भी लाइक हर बार बोलता है अगले हफ्ते पक्का दिल्ली मुंबई दिल्ली करूंगा, 2 हफ्ते से चूरन दे रहा है। भाई एक्सप्लेन फ्लाइट सिमुलेटर 10 खेलना है, उसके लिए पीसी नहीं है। भाई वो सेम दुख मेरा भी है हंटर भाई, मेरे पास पीसी नहीं है। एक्सप्लेन छोड़ो, मेरे को तो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट फ्लाइट सिमुलेटर खेलना है, पर पीसी नहीं है, मेरे पास भी नहीं है भाई पीसी। मेरा भी वही दुख है। सर आपको कौन सा लीवरी भाई? अकाशा है, विच लीवरी? नहीं आ रहा। अब कल तो 110% हो रहा है मुंबई दिल्ली मुंबई। कल कोई चूना नहीं लगाऊंगा मैं। कोई चूरन नहीं होगा कल। आर्या बोले कल चूरन दिया तो इसको लाइव पे बताता हूँ फिर। What members tomorrow? Good question, Akash bhai. Good question. I have not decided. I have not decided. I was going to plan the members only live stream after I return from my meeting. After that, I was going to decide and post it. But if you have any suggestions, if you have anything that is like somewhere one and a half hour of flight, if you have any suggestions, so let me know. We will do that. ब्रो एरोस्फ्लाई एफएस ग्लोबल में मल्टीप्लेयर मोड क्यों नहीं, क्या पता भाई अभी उसका जवाब मैं कैसे दूँ हंटर भाई। अभी वो डेवलपर ने नहीं बनाया तो नहीं बनाया, मे बी उनको नहीं नहीं लग रहा रहेगा कि इतने सारे लोग खेलेंगे मेरा हमारा गेम। शायद जैसे जैसे उसका पॉपुलैरिटी बढ़ेगा शायद वो लोग ऐड करें मल्टीप्लेयर। किंगफिशर एयरलाइंस VTKFP, नहीं मैंने उसके लिए सर्च नहीं किया है आकाशा भाई, मैंने वो सर्च नहीं किया। आई डोंट नो, मे बी बस देखता हूँ मैं। अच्छा वो याद दिला, आपने मेरे को बोला तो किंगफिशर एयरलाइन में कि भाई वो वाला लिवरी गलत है, उस पर नाम कुछ उल्टा प्रिंट किया या कुछ आपने बोला था, और ये वाले लिवरी पे सही से है। किंगफिशर की लिवरी पे, ये वाले लिवरी वाले पे, बट वो बाद में मैं भूल ही गया वो सर्च करना और देखना। तो नहीं मैंने सर्च नहीं किया, बट आई विल चेक इट आउट आफ्टर द लाइव स्ट्रीम, और एल्स इफ आई फॉरगेट जस्ट रिमाइंड मी टुमारो। ब्रो रियल फ्लाइट सिमुलेटर में मेरा एरोप्लेन बहुत बाउंस होता है हंटर भाई। लैंडिंग के टाइम पे आपका प्लेन बहुत बाउंस होता है ना। आपको बताता हूँ मैं, देखो आप मेरे वीडियोस फॉलो करो सर, रुको दिखाता हूँ मैं। ये देखो हंटर भाई, फॉलो दिस हंटर भाई, क्लिक ऑन दिस लिंक एंड फॉलो दिस हंटर भाई वाइल यू आर ट्राइंग टू लैंड। 110% आपका लैंडिंग अच्छा होगा। All right, we have already started our descent to our destination. So let's go ahead and prepare the cabin for arrival. Let's turn on the seatbelt sign. Let's prepare the cabin for arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now starting the descent to our destination, Belarus. Enjoy the rest of our flight.
A320-200 में, ओके यस यस, A320-200 में, हाँ वही यूज़ किया था आई थिंक अपन ने, वो किंग फिशर वाले लाइव स्ट्रीम पे वही A320-200 ही यूज़ किया था। देखता हूँ मैं आकाशा भाई, उसको चेक करता हूँ, आई विल चेक इट आउट फॉर श्योर। बोइंग में ही बाउंस होता है, अरे वो लैंडिंग के टाइम बाउंस बोल रहा है शायद। देखा, वो लैंडिंग के टाइम पे बाउंस होता है बोल रहा है आर्या भाई। आप कहाँ उसको हवा में बाउंस करवा रहे हो। हाँ, प्रिपेयर फॉर लैंडिंग। क्या यार आर्या, बस क्या। हाँ, कल तो मैंने एरोप्लेन, हाँ ये तो सीट बेल्ट साइंस 10 के फीट पे होता है ना ऑन। मैं पहले कर देता हूँ, 20 मिनट बचा है भाई, जिस अभी कोई नहीं जाएगा, अपने प्लेन का स्ट्रिक्ट रूल है भाई, 20 मिनट पहले कोई नहीं जाएगा, वरना तुम हमसे गो अराउंड कराओगे। सर हमको जरा इमरजेंसी है, आप गो अराउंड करो ना, हम जाके आते हैं। ये सब स्कीम हमारी फ्लाइट पे नहीं चलता, सीधा लैंडिंग होगा, बैठ जाओ चुपचाप। हाँ, WSSS to Jakarta, that is Singapore to Jakarta, right? I think we have done a flight somewhere around here. Let me see. I think I have done a members only live stream with Scoot Airlines. Uh, अच्छा वो सिंगापुर टू हो ची मिन सिटी था, सॉरी, काइंड ऑफ सिमिलर। हम्म, देखते हैं, मे बी आई विल डू सिंगापुर टू जकार्टा। ये कौन सा भाई, OYSN2 OEAB, ये कौन सा, लेट मी चेक दिस, OYSN2 OEAB। यू सेड ओ ई ए भी ना, अभी ये वाले देखता हूँ मैं, रुको जरा. Yo, I apologize for the delay. You went to an Apple authorized seller to purchase an Apple Pencil USB. No problem, no problem, Shane. Welcome to the live stream, brother. Welcome to the live stream. Arey, bro, what happened to the live stream that you were streaming the other day? I was searching for that one to see your landing and to see what happened after I went to bed. लैंडिंग इन 6 minutes. ऑल राइट. ओ वाइस हैव अ सेफ लैंडिंग. ब्रो, रियल फ्लाइट सिमुलेटर में सबसे अच्छा एरोप्लेन कौन सा है बताओ. मेरा फेवरेट एरोप्लेन तो है, द एरोप्लेन दैट आई लाइक द मोस्ट इन RFS इज 777-300 and A320. 777-300ER is my favorite. Then I will go with A330 because you can get butter landings on those two aircrafts the most. So yeah, I like those two aircrafts. Weather is cloudy. Nice. So it's not raining. I'm pleased with no rain. Cloud is fine. Approaching. Yep. Starting descent. All right, Ruben. Have a safe landing. I am also almost approaching the airport. We'll be landing in 13 minutes. ये कहाँ का है भाई? सऊदी अरबिया. यामिन मतलब bro, anything that actually does this route in IRL? I don't see any IRL flights on this route, Akash bhai. The Yamin, basically Sana to Ava. I don't see any IRL flights, bro. Yeah, I searched for, yep. I don't see any IRL flights on this route, bhai. I think we will go with I think the second option. I would say Singapore to Jakarta then. In that case, sorry. Yeah, I think we can go with that Singapore to Jakarta option because I don't see any IRL flights or any IRL routes on this. Yeah. Okay, fine. Akash bhai, we will do Singapore to Jakarta then. Alright, about to pass 10,000 feet. Let's arm the spoilers. Let's set the brakes to 2. Yeah, Yamin to Saudi. I know that, Akash bhai, Yamin to Saudi. But the airport codes that you have given me, na, on those particular airport codes, there is no IRL flights between Yamin and Saudi. समझ रहे हो क्या भाई? IRL में वहाँ पे कोई फ्लाइट नहीं होता है, तो सिंगापुर टू जकार्टा ही कर लेंगे. विल डू सिंगापुर टू जकार्टा ओनली. Alright, passing 10,000 feet. Let's turn on the landing lights and let's see where are we. Alright, let's start lowering our flaps to 5. अरे आकाश आकाश भाई आप किधर गए? आप अप्रोच पे थे ना, डिस्कनेक्ट कर दिया क्या आपने? मैंने बोला मैं कैप्चर नहीं कर पाऊंगा लैंडिंग, तो डिस्कनेक्ट कर दिया क्या? Alright, Trends Aviation is on the finals. Nice, perfect, beautiful. Landed, yep, I see you have landed on the runway. Yep, I see you. ब्रो मैन्युअली फ्लाई करो ना, वो लैंडिंग के टाइम पे करेंगे अपन, जब लैंड करना आएंगे तब अपन लेंगे मैनुअल कंट्रोल. लेट्स गो फ्लैप्स टू 10. Alright, Trans Aviation has already started the turn for the finals and looks like he is approaching runway 10 left. Alright, perfect, beautiful. और कोयम्बतूर टू, अरे यार इंडिया में बहुत फ्लाइट्स किया आकाश भाई. वी हैव डन अ लॉट ऑफ फ्लाइट्स इन इंडिया. टुमारो एज वेल वी आर गोइंग टू डू दैट दिल्ली मुंबई दिल्ली राउंड ट्रिप फॉर द पब्लिक लाइव स्ट्रीम in the evening. So we will do something different. I will go with the first option that you gave, Singapore to what was it? I forgot again, man. Singapore to Jakarta. I will go with that. एंड मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि मेरे को पसंद नहीं है फ़्लाइट्स करना इंडिया में, बट वो रिपीट हो जाता है भाई, बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा रेपिटेटिव हो जाता है, समझ रहे हो? यार जस्ट स्टेइंग इन दैट वन पर्टिकुलर रीजन, वन पर्टिकुलर कंट्री, वो बहुत ज़्यादा वो रिपीटेटिव हो गया. All right, guys, let's prepare for landing. Alright, let's arm the approach. Whoops. Luckily, I saw this thing on time. Flaps to full, spoilers armed, brakes to 2, landing lights on, strobe lights on, beacon lights on, nav lights on, cockpit lights on, hood on. Everything else is looking good. So let's line up and let's land. हांगकांग टू टाइपे कितना लंबा फ्लाइट है ये? वन आवर 45 मिनट्स. हाँ ये ज़्यादा अच्छा है भाई. हांगकांग एक्सप्रेस भी अपन यूज़ कर सकते हैं, बहुत कुछ यूज़ कर सकते हैं यार. चलो ये दो में से एक करूँगा मैं. आई विल डू वन ऑफ द टू, either Hong Kong to Taipei or Singapore to Jakarta. We will see which one. Arya, land on runway 10 left. Okay, land on 1 left, 10 left. चलो ठीक है. I will choose one of the two, either Hong Kong to Taipei or Singapore to Jakarta. और एल्स एनीवेज भाई अपने पास नेक्स्ट वीकेंड भी करना ही है मेंबर्स ओनली लाइव स्ट्रीम. आई मीन एनीवेज वी हैव टू डू मोर members only live streams, so don't worry. I might take up both. One day we will do Hong Kong to Taipei, one day we will do Singapore to Jakarta. But ठीक है, अब दोनों में से कौन सा आज करता हूँ वो मैं देखता हूँ. वॉट एवर इज द शॉर्टेस्ट आई विल टेक इट अप टुडे, एंड द अदर वन आई विल टेक इट अप ऑन नेक्स्ट वीकेंड. All right, let's manually line up. Passing 2000 feet, gears down.
Prepare for landing.
All right, perfect. Let's get inside the cockpit and let's prepare for landing. अरे बोला तो था आर्या मैंने. गो अराउंड क्यों किए? 10 लेफ्ट पे लैंड करते ना भाई. All right. अरे अच्छा चलो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. No problem, no problem. Alright, 1.5 nautical miles out. Let's disconnect. Let's take manual controls. I have controls, autopilot off. Yup, we are ready to land. Continue. Alright, beautiful landing. We are down. Not the best of the center lines, but fine. $50 knots, reverse stored. 30 knots, auto brakes off. Oops, no, sorry, that was not a taxiway. Alright, let's vacate ASAP so that others can come in for landing. A330 emergency landing coming in. Go for it, Arya bhai. Sorry, Akash bhai, aa jao. Yep, just vacated the runway for you, Akash bhai, aa jao. Come in for landing. Alright, let's pull up our flaps. Let's lower the spoilers. APU on, eyes off, viewpoint hood on, hood off, TCAS to traffic advisory, landing lights off, taxi lights on, strobe lights off. And let's look at this emergency landing from Akash bhai. Oh wow, what a beautiful image, man. Whew. Wow. I have already vacated the runway, bro. I have already vacated the runway. Come in for landing. Don't worry. All right, Akash Aviation is down. Nice one, nice one. Beautiful, beautiful livery there. Beautiful A330 livery there. So let's continue with our taxi to the gates. Glam, you should have gone around. Akash already mentioned that there was an emergency. You could have just gone around, bro. Minus 310 feet per minute. That was a hard landing. सब लैंड कर दिया, कोई नहीं भाई, आन दो सबको आने दो. वैसे भी मेरे को अभी जाने का ही है. आपका भी लैंडिंग कैप्चर कर ही लेता हूँ, आ जाओ. चलो, आप भी ऑलमोस्ट पहुंच ही गए हो तो आपका भी कैप्चर कर ही लेता हूँ मैं. हाँ भाई, वो मून देखो भाई, मून देखो. उई हुई 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 हुई. आर्या भाई, क्या लैंडिंग आएगा अभी आपका, देखो मून के साथ आएगा. ये देखना भाई आर्या भाई, ये देखो लैंडिंग देखो अभी, अब खाली आपका क्या कैप्चर होता है. वाह 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 वाह, क्या बात है भाई, क्या बात है. नाइस वन आर्या, नाइस वन. ब्यूटीफुल लैंडिंग, ब्यूटीफुल लैंडिंग, ब्यूटीफul. All right, chalo, let's continue with our taxi to the gates. Ruben is going around. Okay, all right, Ruben. Thank you. But you can just land. You can just land. I mean, everyone has vacated the runway. You could have just landed. That's fine. But yeah, you did the right thing, Ruben. You did the right thing. ये 109 पे कौन है भाई? कोई नहीं है तो क्यों दिखा रहा है कि कोई है? अरे शेन, यो यो ब्रदर, वेयर आर यू? देयर यू आर. All right, approaching gate. Let's turn off the taxi lights. And let's park at the gate. Huh? Okay. All right. Sorry. Alright, approaching the gate. Let's set the parking brakes. Let's turn on the cabin lights. Let's turn on the dome lights. Let's turn off the beacon lights. TCAS to standby. Seatbelt signs off. Engines off. And let's take a look at the landing rate. Minus 139 feet per minute. Nice, nice, nice. Soft, beautiful, beautiful landing there. Ruben, unfortunately I have to go right now for to meet someone, and I only have another 5 minutes before I should end the live stream. So unfortunately I won't be able to capture your landing or wait for you till you land. But yeah, I would have to disconnect ASAP. So apologies for that. Alright, let's start deboarding the passengers and then let's take a look at our takeoff and landing replays. Alright, let's go ahead and start unloading the passengers. Going around. यप बाय सर, बाय 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 बाय। आकाशा, आपने ज्वाइन किया और आप लाइव स्ट्रीम पे आए, बहुत अच्छा लगा, बहुत मज़ा आया। मिस अलाइंड फॉर मी on this particular airport, so don't worry bro. It appears that you are in the grass and me and Glam are parked next to each other, so don't worry. Sorry, it's okay Glam, it's okay, it's fine, it's all right, no worries. Bye 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 Akash bhai. But don't worry bhai, don't worry. Otherwise it's not really हाँ हाँ, करता हूँ मैं पक्का, लिवरी चेक करता हूँ मैं 100%। Bro, what's the time for the members? I think it will be at 7 or 7:30 a.m. for you, Akash bhai. 7:30 a.m. India time. That is when I will do the members only live. Alright guys, everyone can go ahead and disconnect please. If you guys want, please go ahead and disconnect. Do not wait for me. I will be disconnecting. I think Ruben is almost turning for the finals. So let me just see if I can quickly capture his landing as well. I mean, he is the very last person remaining. So let me see if I can capture his landing. If yeah, 4 nautical miles and just coming in on the finals. There he is, coming in on the finals. So yep, let me just capture his landing. And then we will disconnect. I will take a look at the landing replay and we'll call it a night. बाय बाय आर्या, बाय बाय। सुबह को तो आप उठोगे नहीं जल्दी तो। बाय, लेट्स वेट फॉर रूबेन। Yep, I'm just going to capture the landing for Ruben Ovice because I really have to leave. I have to meet someone right now and I'm getting late for it. So I will capture his landing, but I won't be able to wait for him to park at the gate. Alright, nice one. Beautiful touchdown, beautiful landing there from Ruben. Very well done. When will you put up the thumbnail? Later in the night, maybe at 4 a.m. ish for you. I mean, like the thumbnail with the time all etc. Again, that would be like 3 a.m. 4 a.m. for you. But I am telling you, Akash bhai, it is going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is 10 to 9, 9 to 8 and 8 to 7:30. So it is going to be 7:30 a.m. for you. Shane, where are you headed? Let's take a look at Shane as well. What livery is Shane using, by the way? S7 Airlines. Ah, nice. Alright guys, chalo. Let's go ahead and disconnect. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect. Everyone else can disconnect as well. Let's quickly take a look at the takeoff and landing replay and then let's call it a day. It's already almost about to be 8:40. So yep. I did a Ryanair landing. Yes, I did see that. I did capture your landing, but unfortunately, Ruben, I have to like be somewhere right now. So I am in a bit of a hurry. So I have disconnected from the server, but I did capture your landing, though. No worries, brother. No worries. Happens. Let's say you did better landing than what WestJet did at what was it, Saint Barb's or Saint Martini, that vacation island. At least you did better than WestJet. वॉइस वो तब डिसाइड करूंगा आकाश भाई. आई विल डिसाइड आफ्टर आई स्टार्ट द लाइव स्ट्रीम, because my roommate has a office. He has to go to the office. on Sunday at 7 a.m. So he might sleep early. If he goes to bed early, then I might not be able to do the voice. If he is going to stay awake, if he sleeps at around like midnight-ish, so I will turn on the voice for a while. Alright, that is our departure out of Minsk. Nice one, beautiful rotation, beautiful departure out of Minsk. Let's take a look at our landing replay. Minus 177 feet per minute. Nice one, Glam. Nice one. WestJet is the new Ryanair. Exactly. True that. Nice one. I think I got minus 132 or something. I don't remember now. But I think it was somewhere in minus 130. Wow. Look at all these airplanes stuck in the air as I come into land. This new update, man. This new update. Wow. Everyone is in the air.
Approaching minimums. 300. Minimums. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Alright, nice one. Beautiful touchdown, beautiful landing into Saint Petersburg. And with that, let's call it a day. WestJet landing at SXM was crazy. Yeah, exactly. It was a crazy landing, bro. It was a crazy landing. Bro stopped before hitting me, and then I think he like overtook me by going in grass clam rock. Yeah, I think he is in a hurry or something. I don't know. Nice landing. Thank you, Ruben. Alright, guys. So, with that, let's call it a day. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and thank you, everyone, for flying along with me today. And I will see you guys again tomorrow with another live stream. Until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye, and see you guys tomorrow.